Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for Jund to action. You guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. We've got to put that out there. I'm hype right now. We'll see how long this level lasts. How quickly things go south. You know, always hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. And even when you expect the worst, it's still worse than even you could expect. But like I said, my name is Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So you're joining me here on Twitch. You can also follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to me on Major Riot on YouTube. And also give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. You know, so follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Joy is the rarest of emotions from Major Riot generally. I always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for your sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me. So I'll let you all know about that. Cover your ass. Let's see here. Detective Scott Gunsey's here. He gave me a waving girl emoji. This is a hey guys. And Alias is here and he says, Riot. Yeah. How you guys doing? Glad y'all are here already. Let's take a look at the weather. And folks, it is a cold one out there. Weather Raven conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 69 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 1 mile per hour, and the current humidity is 61%. There you go. Weather for your friend Major Riot here in Ravensdale. Let's see here. We are still at 51 followers on Twitter. We're still at 329 followers on Twitch. We're still at 556 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts to all 51 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 329 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 556 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Going to be a little bit harder money in these very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate you. Give that money anywhere else. Spend that money anywhere else. And it would make a lot more sense than watching me. 69. I know, 69. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. You know, it's funny when you get older and like you hear the number 69, you know you're getting up, you know you're gotten past the degenerate age of like 21 when 69, you're like, yeah, 69. You know, you just don't even give a fuck. You know, you don't even think about it. You know, but I don't know. Maybe my viewership is mostly made up of teenage boys. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. But yeah, 69 degrees out. You know, it felt colder than that. It really did. It's cloudy. I haven't seen the sun in a couple days. Pouring rain yesterday. Got like over an inch of rain yesterday in August. So yeah, I thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching me live on Twitch. And for those of you who are watching this recorded on YouTube, thank you very much there as well. I was a little bit late. I was a little bit late coming on because right when I was going to come on here, Capcom dropped the Aki trailer for Street Fighter 6, the newest character, and she will be coming out on September 27th. I'm really finding an urge to not play Magic one day for stream and just play more Street Fighter 6, but that's not right either. I need to keep playing Magic. 3669 will always be nice. Well, yeah, sure. I mean, nothing wrong with that. A little bit older than me. I honestly do seem to attract older viewers. I don't know if that's because I'm in my mid-30s now, or I'm robust and mature and not a children's entertainer. You know, I don't know. But anyways, guys, they had one hell of an update or something going on here today on MTGO. It took a long time for me to get the update. Like, there's nothing wrong with my internet, just their update system, I think, is overwhelmed because so many people are re-downloading MTGO. Obviously, it all works just fine. They had a couple new features to, like, be able to easier, more filter out events you want to play in, which is nice, but nothing groundbreaking. I do like the little, what do they call these kind of changes? Life updates or something. You know, I do enjoy what the new company handling MTGO is doing, and they do seem to be making it in the right direction for the most part. I haven't really thought of anything negative. Other than the fact that they blamed Microsoft. Remember for a while, guys, we were having to re-download MTGO every single day for like 2 weeks. Quality of life upgrades. Thank you very much, Alias. You know, cosmetic updates? No cosmetic updates. They're never going to cosmetically update this. If they ever do, like the biggest update they ever did was this, right? When you right-click on a card, it tells you what set they're from, and the text is big and everything. Remember how small it used to be, and some of the old symbols for counters were terrible. That was the last time they ever updated. And I think if they ever changed how the card, like like imagine they went to like MTGA and they had different battlefields, it would just blow our minds. Like I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. But we're going to get in there today, guys. I'm currently 1-3 in this league. Going to try and win the last one to once again get a participation prize of 50 points, which I will take any points I can possibly get. And see how we do. I mean, it's been rough. It's been tough. You know, this deck, like I said, Jund historically for me has been my worst deck. I have several hundred more losses with Jund than I do victories, which no other deck can say that. No deck has a winning record, I think, except for Ponza, but most of the ones that have losing records are barely, you know, like 10 more losses than wins. But Jund, I've really struggled. Manure Bud, I forgot to ask, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. Did the Rays win today? The Mariners just won. They lost yesterday to the lousy Oakland A's. We can't win every game. It's baseball. And but they did win today. The Astros won today, and the Rangers are playing right now against the Mets. And they're losing the Mets already. Good. Bottom of the third. Mets are up 3-0. Did the Rays play yet? No, they're playing right now against Miami. There you go. I'm always hyped for football. I love football. I'm hyped for all sports. Like, literally, there are many times in my life, almost every day, where I consider stopping any Magic the Gathering activity, stopping any sort of inkling I want to play a video game ever again in my life, and just be the typical 1950s dad of sitting down and watching sports every day, even though back then they listened to a lot of sports on radio. That is almost what I've decided to do sometimes, but that's too boring for this new millennium. So, all right, I'm going to go first, but before I officially click yes to go first, I have to reveal my beverage of the day. And, folks, what am I talking about here? Well, like I keep saying, 12 ounces of Mountain Dew was not enough. I've upgraded to 20 ounces of Mountain Dew, and today is a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Voltage. That's right. It's weird how some of these come with white caps, some come with blue caps. I don't really know. It must be different bottlers or something. But this is kind of a nostalgic flavor for me, and particularly for Jund. At one point, I was playing a lot of Jund on MTGO. This is like 2015-16. And for some reason, I got addicted to Voltage. And I drank a lot of Voltage playing this deck and losing a lot. So this is right up my alley. So let's crack this beverage open. We know whenever I crack my beverage, the official start of the video is going to happen right now. Here we go. Yeah. It has no carbonation. But it's still good. Yeah, this one expired January 2nd, 2023. So still in this year. If the NFL played year round, you'd probably be there. Can't get into baseball. I love baseball. I'm a huge baseball fan. I love all sports. No, I'm not keeping a one-lander. Hell no. Mole. Basic Mountain's the worst basic, but I will keep. Keep and put Bloodbraid Elf on bottom, I guess. I mean, this was rough with this deck, because generally you want to keep a threat, but you just can't keep a 4-mana threat like that. Get Overgrown Tomb and hope it's not a Blood Moon deck. Oh, no, it's just a friendly Temur Rhinos deck. Big lol. Do you want to take the Violent Outburst or the Charlotte's Agent? Because Charlotte's Agent is another creature, but I can kill that one easily. You want to take the Violent Outburst, that way they can't do it during your end phase, and it's immediately swing for 8, right? Look at this shit. 2 fires and 2 ices. What the hell? I think I accidentally clicked one off. There we go. That's bullshit right there. Well, I don't think I'll be able to get a participation prize in this league. I'm just saying. Right, yeah. The sorcery speeds, they have to play during their turn. Well, they're going to have it next turn. Nothing I can do unless I top deck Thoughtseize here. They're not going to let happen. They're going to hit my Overgrown Tomb. Yep. Well, at least I get to cast that. Yeah, Rhinos has completely changed their deck. They run like 2 copies of Questing Beast and Mutavault now. And the decks become even more resilient. Become even better, I think. I mean, I've already lost this game. I might be able to get through a little bit. Man, I just don't know what's going on with my mana problems. I just don't get it. This deck has 23 lands, and I'm so struggling so bad to find mana. Like, I'm just so mana screwed no matter what the hell I do in my life. It's so frustrating. You know, imagine living your entire life playing this shitty fucking game and just seeing people all the time talking about how much fun they have and the joys and the laughter. And you see all these cards and you're like, I can't cast any of them because I never have enough lands. Or I have too many lands and I can't cast them because all I have is lands. You know, it's just, I mean, it's debilitating. Like, it's just horrible. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? What the hell, dude? Really, all I got. Let's take out 2 bolts. This is the worst deck I play by far. This Jund deck. I mean, it is so weak. It's just, it's incredibly bad, and that's so just so unbelievable. Because you got. Well, I agree with that. I completely agree with that, Scott. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, I generally do better in paper than online. Some of that has to do because, you know, things get lost in online, you know, where it's like you have a misclick or you accidentally click OK one too many times or you get confused clicking on something. That would never happen in paper because you can communicate with your opponent. I want to do this now. I want to stop during your draw step, you know, stuff like that. The things you just can't miss. But overall, I seem to get better hands and better top decks and more normal gameplay in paper. I don't know why. I seriously think that there is some sort of, this is major Rise conspiracy, there is some sort of list on MTGO servers somewhere deep in the bowels that has put people on naughty lists, and somehow I got put on that naughty list a long time ago. They just decided, yeah, fuck this guy, give him the worst cards possible. You know, and that's just how it's been. But getting back to this Jund deck, it's absolutely astonishing to me that this deck feels so much worse than Golgari midrange, and it has Ragavans in it. Like, I mean, Ragavans, the like boogeyman of the format for a long time, and you know, now we're just, it just doesn't matter. The Exile Forest, okay. At least I have 3 lands here. Okay. They kept a hand of 5 lands. 5 lands, a Violent Outburst, and a Fury? I mean, I guess. Okay. More lands for your boy. Let's see if they got it. Let's see if they top decked it already. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't really need more lands right now. I don't think I need to play that Wren. Instead, I need to try and do Riveter's Charm. Swing for 2. Maybe Riveter's Charm can finally get engineered explosives or something. I mean, if they use Fury, to evoke here. I mean, that's okay. Ooh. All right, dodge that one. God, they have so many fucking Charlotte's agents. How do they get them? Like, I don't get it. Like I have, like, what, 4 copies of Tarmogoyf, and I haven't seen one yet, and this is their 3rd Charlotte's agent? Like, what? I mean, I'm just completely dead here. I'm gonna have Fury next turn, too. Alright, I mean, I'll try to find engineered explosives off this Riveteer's Charm. No? Alright, well, maybe the Goyf can do something. Oh my god. How can you fucking miss? How is that possible? Yeah, play the land. How big is Goyf going to be? 1, 2, 3. Just a 3 fucking 4. God. Oh my god, dude. Just nothing works. Just literally nothing works. Just the Fury will kill it. I guess swinging with Bowmasters, maybe they'll block it stupidly and Goyf will become a 4-5. No, they see it. I cannot believe how bad this deck is. Like, I can't. Like, it's so painful to see how bad this deck has become. Like, it's, like, literally almost unplayable. Like, I literally cannot do anything. I literally cannot win. I literally cannot even play against people. I mean, it's just unbelievably bad. I just don't even understand. I can't survive anything I do. I can at least bolt there. Yeah, nothing I can do. Okay, all right, well, fuck it. All right, guys, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go, you know, try to, you know, feel better about myself. I'm gonna take a few moments here and get some. I'm having severe mental health problems because of this deck, and you know, I gotta take a moment. All right, guys, I'm back. What the hell's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on. All right, try it again. I mean, what else can I do except keep trying? You know, I mean, it's what the people voted for. It's what they wanted to see me play. You know, there are a large amount of viewers that enjoy seeing me miserable because it makes them feel better, which makes sense, right? I mean, you look at homeless people laying on the ground struggling, and you're like, wow, I thought my life was bad, but his life's a lot worse than mine. You know, it gives you gives you something to compare to. Can't complain, but sometimes you still do, right? Got a dip. Girlfriend and I are going to get some dessert. Oh, like strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I mean, manure, but this deck is like terrible. It's absolutely horrible. Like, how it can be so much worse than Golgari midrange is truly a mystery. I mean, I think I know why it's so bad. Yeah, first off, it's 3 colors. Any deck that's more than 2 colors in this day and age is not a gimmicky style deck. It's going to struggle. Because there's not as much consistency with the deck. And 2, you know, there's a lot of, like, Liliana the Veil was an absolute house in Golgari when I was playing it. But here I got to take more damage to find it, right? I got to take probably at least, what, 6 damage sometimes to get the damn card out. Plus, you know what other card really performed well in Golgari was Dark Confidant. I don't have that in this deck. Murderous Rider did really well, but I have Terminates in this deck. So what the hell's going on here? Blood Fountain. One thing that's nice about being extra shitty. Turn up to 2 target cards from your graveyard to your hand. This has to be some sort of gimmick deck that I'm going to lose to. It's horrible. It's like just incredibly bad. I'll get Blood Crypt here. See what's happening. Just, you got to come into this expecting you to lose every single game. Like, you just have to. What is happening here? Is this fling deck? I mean, I got to take Profane Tutor. I can't let him keep Profane Tutor. Liliana might be really bad here with the Goryo's Vengeance in hand. I very well could be dead on this here next turn. Just keep assaulting that hand. What if I took this? Yeah, I'll take the Goryo's Vengeance. I'll probably be punished for that. I mean, they actually had it, guys. They actually could have done, you know, if I didn't have that Thoughtseize, I would have lost. Isn't that amazing? I would have lost easily if I didn't have that Thoughtseize there. I just would have immediately lost. I mean, there's a chance I could have been okay because I would have had Liliana and minus, but I doubt that Atraxa will miss. They probably just have another one. Oh, it's Underworld Cookbook. Okay. So we know they have a Boseiju in hand. Get Overgrown Tomb. Okay. Definitely need to bring in like Collective Brutality and Endurance. Ashiok. They have the Daredevil. Are you serious? Like, one of the cards they managed to top deck was the Daredevil, like, and now Urza's Saga. How do people top deck so good? Like, I'm so confused by this at all times. Like, what? I mean, I did get a Thoughtseize, so I guess I shouldn't bitch too much, but holy shit, dude. I'm lost. I think I need to honestly destroy... I just don't really know. I think I need to destroy that Underworld Cookbook. And then try to Liliana minus the tokens. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess, yeah, I'll try the Collington's Command. Okay, discard, destroy. So you get the devil back because another token comes in. I can't stop that, obviously, but you know, got rid of that Besagio, I guess. That's cool. Oh, he gained life? What? I guess he could make a guy. Okay. Right now it'd be a 3-3, and they can make it a 4-4 and a 5-5. Not a lot I can do here for that. Ren's going down most likely. I think I just got to fight with Lily. Traxa and Oval Chase. Okay. I wonder if I'll make another guy. Probably. Hopefully I didn't get Pithing Needle named Liliana. Okay. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What is that? They top deck another different motherfucking goddamn Urza Saga? What the fuck, dude? What is that? How? How? What the fuck? How? Everything they have is doubles. Just so fucked. I mean, every time you play anything with this deck, you're just so fucked. You're so fucked. You're so fucking dead all the time. Luckily, I have two Lilianas here. I have two different Lilianas that will allow me to double minus this bitch. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Pick up with Ren. Grab Bloodstained Mire. And now maybe I can get Ren to ultimate next turn, and I can start just pumping out Colligan's commands. Maybe. Maybe. I still have one more plus on the Liliana. Or one more minus on the Liliana. So, I mean, we gotta just get these Colligan's commands rolling here. Not that I'm going to win this game anytime soon because of the food tokens, but only they found a way to destroy or make Ren lose loyalty. Blacklisted confirmed? Absolutely. Nice. So I just have to immediately ultimate. Right? Get the emblem. Get retrace for the Colligan's command. I guess plus Lily. Discarding Verdant Catacombs. I mean, maybe plussing Lily's bad here because they can throw in the Atraxa, right? And then try to revive it. Yeah, that was actually stupid. Because they probably do have... Wait, I have Thoughtseize. I guess I could do Inquisition here. Check on their hand. Okay. Uh-huh. So what are we trying to do here? I mean, obviously I gotta... They got another different Underworld cookbook. Alright. get rid of Emrakul. Okay. Sure. I mean, I don't really want to plus Lily. Just try to play this Orcish Bowmasters and see what happens, you know? So dumb. I need Maelstrom Pulse now. Maelstrom Pulse would be a great find. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be in for a long haul in this game, guys. All right. We gotta find Maelstrom Pulse. It'll be a huge hit here. Terminate's not what I'm looking for, but it's not the worst thing either. This place costs too much to fire up. So we're just gonna leave Lily on too. I mean, there's just no point even plussing it. I mean, it's a damn oval chase. But the Terminate's big. You know, I can maybe kill something. You know, I have double Terminate basically here. Huh. All right, we'll terminate that. And then we can fire up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant to eat it. There we go. Got rid of it. Look at that. All right, now we just got to hope they don't top deck something insane somehow. They've only got, what, 24 more life there? It's going to be a long time. All right. Yeah, swing for 2. And we'll plus Lily, discarding Lily. Try and force, maybe we can get Lily to ultimate. Yeah. No. But I have Terminate now. They can't play Atraxa. Like, they literally don't have the colors for it. So they would need to have 2 cards. Wow, look at that. Insane, absolutely insane. Okay, Alpine Moon, just to deal with that. The, whatever you call it. Endurance is good. Ashiok is good. Probably Brotherhood's End's not bad either, right? Just take out all the tokens. All right, let's take out. Lightning Bolts. Maybe Bowmaster, so not really drawing cards. Maybe Liliana the Veil's bad, but it was good, you know? I don't know. Yeah, maybe some Bowmasters and a Liliana. Try that. Just what? Food? Food? Oh. I think I do better than 5 lands. Yeah, that works. He even put the redundant Ragavan on the bottom. Start out here with an Inquisition of Kozilek unless it gets Thought Seized, which looks like there's a good chance of being Thought Seized. Oh no, it's not a World Cup book. Okay. All right. Yeah, they start with the devil. There we go. Oval Chase in the house. Nice. Take the blue Profane Tutor. All right, just lands and Oval Ball. Oval Chase. Well, this is Golgari, I think. Now I've got to have this work. This Ragavan. Swing for 2. Sure. Get a Goryo's Vengeance. Can't cast that. This hideous food. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's treasure. I thought it was food. I was getting confused. I'm used to the food over here. All right, it's still a hideous token. Profane Tutor. Okay. So I think if I cast this Ashiok, they can't even do that, right? They can't even get Profane Tutor resolve. I don't know how that works if it's been exiled of the suspend. I think it just casts for free, right? And they can't even do it. So let's find out. They lost another Profane Tutor, Boseiju, Emrakul. What? Did Emrakul go back in? I don't think so. I think it went to the graveyard, then got exiled, and nothing happened. All right. We'll see if this Profane Tutor still works. I don't think it will, right? I don't know, because they try to cast it for 0, right? It says spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause their controller to search their library, which means this should turn off. There, of course, is the Urza Saga. Which I do have Fatal Push for. We know 2 of the 3 cards in their hand. Oh. Now, I guess I need to Maelstrom Pulse that and get rid of that. I guess. So they play the Oval Chase. There's 1 mystery card. I'm just going to Maelstrom Pulse, then minus. Nope, I need green. There's another Emrakul. They have 2 Emrakuls? Yeah, so this should do nothing. Yeah, I don't have any Emrakuls anymore, I hope. I hope they're not running 4. So this should not work. This should just go in their graveyard and do nothing. All right, it did not. Woo! All right, good stuff. This Ashiok's still really good. It's won me a few other games. Not that I've won yet, but it's made things really difficult for opponents in past matches than I had in the sideboard. I think this card's like really underrated sometimes. So they have a no, they got rid of their basic swamps. So they have 2 unknown cards. Well, I need to hold up mana for the Fatal Push. I think Thought Seizing is still best. I will take... This is kind of nasty. I guess take the Atraxa and then minus. That way they can't. Because I don't want them... Because they have an Underworld Cookbook. I don't want them top decking Agorio's Vengeance. Right? Even though they've lost 2 of them. There might be other cards I'm not aware of. So yeah, I'll dump that. Then minus. Hit him again. A lot of windows open. Okay, well look at that. I got 2 more Atraxas and two the big name card. And then to bait. Well, I could Thoughtseize again. No, I don't think that's right. I think what's right here is to probably... Should I put out the Ragavan as bait to get rid of this Fatal Push? I could Thoughtseize away the Fatal Push. But I think I need to save the Thoughtseize for when they're holding cards. I don't want my Goyf dying. So yeah, I'll just play this out into this. So they're empty hand. They're just straight up top decking. Okay. Sure. They found nothing because of the Ashiok. That's bad. Now it's just like, deck, can you find a Fatal Push or a Terminate or a Liliana the Veil? Did I take out my Lilies? I think I still have one. No. That's looking bad. K-Command would work. Look like I'm gonna die here. Look like I'm die. Looking like I'm gonna die. Wow, they had 3 Emrakuls. All right, I mean, I got 1 shot extra. Mm-hmm. I still have 1 Fatal Push left. I still have 2 Terminates left. Okay. Man, I gotta do it. I have to draw a card off this. I'll probably top deck a K-Command. Imagine I top deck a K-Command here. Fuck. And then I don't top deck a land. God. If I go into draw step, there are outs. There's K-Command and Terminate, and even 1 Liliana the Veil. Or a blocker. Now you get a Ragavan. I can't get a Goyf if I do this. Man. So 2 K-Commands left. 3 Goys, that's 5. Ragavans. I have Endurance, that's not going to work. 1 Lily. 2 Terminates. How big would Goyf be? 4 or 5? Yeah, not enough. I just got to find Terminate. K-Command be so good. Basically, if I don't find something right now off this, what are the odds I get K-Command off this draw from Nurturing Peatland, and then I don't get another land, right? What I mean, I just don't know what the right answer is. You gotta try and figure this out. I mean, I can draw into a Fatal Push or a Terminate. It's the same thing, so I'm gonna try it. Orcish Bowmasters can buy me time. Okay, there is another different land. Okay. So we want to keep the Ashiok around just in case they find other Urza Saga somehow. But, alright. We're still in it. Barely. Get Overgrown Tomb. Go to 2. I don't think they run Lightning Bolts. I mean, I died to a Collective Brutality. Goddamn. Okay, they tricked me there on purpose. All right, I'm at 2. Oh, yeah. I guess I could. Well, I needed green. I wanted green, Scott, so I could cast a Tarmogoyf if I find it. You know, I might lose the time here. Yeah, that's true. Stomping Ground also does that. I just didn't think about it. I'm not used to running Brotherhood, and I'm just not. All right, they had Gigantha. So now I've got to contend with that. Looks like he's got another card he can cast in hand. Well, that might be the end of the game. I don't have any haste creatures, I don't think. I don't think. Yep. All right, here we go. Going to 1. Nice. All right, get the block. Man, that Thoughtseize I used at an inopportune time. They kept a swamp in hand. And then, you know, I lost 2 life because of it. Colligan's Command. Okay, let's go red, black, cast. They probably have a fatal push, but I gotta go destroy target artifact, return target creature. I don't even know how big Goyf is. Return Goyf, destroy this. Goyf will be a 5/6, I think, when this hits the graveyard. There's no artifacts in there right now. But they might have a fatal push or something. A Doomblade. Gain 3 life. Okay. Whew. Gain 3 life. Okay. Okay. Keep wondering if they're Doomblades or something. This thing has Menace, so it is possible to try and swing around this thing if I can't find removal. Liliana the Veil would be a nice find. Profane Tutor. Okay. I'm probably going to search for a fatal push. I mean, Profane Tutor won't even work. What's happening here? Oh, they're going to Goryo's Vengeance it. The legendary creature. Or not? I don't know, swing for 5. Hopefully I don't have Orcish Bowmaster. And I can put Hive as a blocker. Oh, wait, does this thing get haste if they do Goryo's Vengeance? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! I think I just lost. I forgot about how Goryo's Vengeance works. I think I just lost. Oh, I can still fire up Hive. I can still block. I can still block. That's one thing I can still do. And exile at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. There still is hope. Yes. Now I gotta worry they have a fatal push. I don't think they have a fatal push. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if this thing dies. If they have, maybe they have some sort of trick to keep it alive. Oof. All right. I like that one too. Swing in for 5. This is grueling. Yes. All right, this Profane Tutor will not work, barring some miracle. They have a way to get rid of Ashiok right now. It does not work. Or I should throw in this Endurance now. No, I'm going to hold it just in case. Because one way they can suddenly win out of nowhere is some sort of strange win, right? Just slow and steady here. Boys just got to hit 2 more times. All right. I have Brotherhood's End. Another different Endurance. Okay. Swing for 5. Knock him to 4. Truly intense. Okay, I'm going to play the first Endurance now. I'm going to choose none because I want to keep this. I want to keep this cookbook in their graveyard. Keeps going for 5, 6. Swing for 8. Yeah! All right, they didn't even attempt to try and block it. Sweet. I mean, they could have survived by 1, but then what could they have done, you know? I mean, that was intense, grueling, and just feel the fucking heat. Thank you, Scott. I really appreciate that. You know, I mean, the deck actually came through for a little while there and was providing quality top decks. That was really tough to think about if I needed to get rid of Nurturing Peatland, draw an extra card, and actually ended up being real big because it found the Orcish Bowmasters, which allowed me to block twice. Ashiok, so good there. Stopped the Urza Saga and their Profane Tutors and messed with their graveyard and their deck, right? Because it was exiling cards out of their deck, and we exiled all their Asmos, exiled 3 Emrakuls. I mean, we did serious damage. And shout outs also to Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which in game 2 ate their Oval Chase Devil, and then it managed in my misplay to block the Gigantha. Yeah, this is fine. I just got to do turn 1 Zayatora's Proving Ground. Isn't that the stupidest land ever? Like, these tri-lands from New Capenna are so dumb. You're trying to tell me a boxing ring has the mana? Well, now I can play Den. Produces the mana of a swamp, mountain, and forest? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense, folks. It doesn't. Like, lands are supposed to be like, here's a verdant catacomb. Okay, here we can say this swamp, this cemetery is right on the edge of the swamp. Here is a mountain, the den of the bugbear. It's in a mountain. You know, but what in the hell is going on here? This is a warehouse and an illegal underground fight ring. What? I agree. Hive is good, Gage. I like Hive a lot. Oh, no. More of this. More living end garbage. I would assume with Lorien revealed. Alright, well, I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to blast him with Bolt. It could be something else. I don't know. Oh, no, it appears to be, it appears to be, Rhinos again. Alright. Rhinos with Murktide Regent. I can handle the Murktide. So what else do they got here? Dead Gone. Sure, get rid of that Violent Outburst. Alright. All these Rhino decks run all these weird-ass cards now. Okay. Wow. Alright. Okay. You done got me. So now they have less cards in hand. Don't have to worry about that Murktide anymore. I put it on bottom. I got plenty of lands. I'll probably draw another Ren in 6 anyways. They have no green mana to spend this. I just realized that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They have this Dead Gone Return Goy, which isn't too bad. Alright. Now they do. So their plan is I block and they deal 2 damage. I'll take 2. Go to 11. Send it back to my hand. Yeah. Here's that Goyf you just sent back. There he is. Hooray. All right, and then we got a Bowmasters for you. Oh yeah, this is suspended. Hopefully, they can't cast Questing Beast here. All right. I almost wonder if I should just fire up Den, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to swing for 6 here. Let's do it like this. Pick up Catacombs. Play Catacombs and get ready for the Ren Cycling Saga. Plus Ren can just ping them to death if they don't have a blocker this turn. Yeah. Cycling. Find a bolt. Found another different Ren. Okay. That's not half bad. Hmm. Well, now I might lose. All right. I have officially double pinged. They got to find something to do here. They got to find another blocker, another violent outburst. So I can fire up this the Den of the Bugbear, and swing in with my Orcish army guys. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, Scott, I saw that play, but thanks for pointing that out, too. All right, well, here we go. Is there any way I can do this? This requires 4, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I can pick up, get a Blood Crypt, and dash Ragavan as well at him. But that would still, if they still find a way to kill the Den of the Bugbear. I can't ping them. I mean, what is going on over there? I think I just fire up Den here. And that's the safest, most logical answer. I mean, if they found another violent outburst off the top of their deck, that's insane. Like, to get 2 of those in a row, that's horrible. They're obviously thinking very deeply here. Deep thought. I mean, I wonder if I should pick up Verdant Catacombs as well and fetch for the Blood Crypt and dash the Ragavan. I don't know what good that would do because if they have another Violent Outburst, that takes me down to... Okay, never mind. I don't have to think about it very hard. All right. All I really have is engineered explosives. I really don't have anything else. I could try Collector Brutality, but I think I just like it like this. You know? I don't like getting rid of all my bolts usually. So more. Temur. Rhinos. Wow, this is a hand that's good but very bad because I can deal with Rhinos, but I can't do anything else. It's just like, what the hell do you do with a hand like this? It's so scary to keep something like this. I guess you keep it and hope that you can find a third land by turn 3. Or I can top deck into something better. Alright, there's a land. Okay. Alright. Now we don't need to play the Engineered Explosives yet. Maelstrom Pulse is great too. To take out a shit ton of Rhinos. Plus I can take out any big creature. Never didn't have it? Hey, I haven't won yet, Scott. We got a long ways to go. It's a long, arduous road. So now... No, we still don't want to play Engineered Explosives. Overgrown Tomb. Sure. I doubt they have Blood Moon the way they're playing right here. Oh my god, here it comes. I think it shows old border then regular border. I wonder if I should play Maelstrom Pulse, then play it on 0. That's kind of fun. Yeah, let's do it. Force negation. Made me look stupid. And they would have forced this too, so. Whatever. Nope, didn't have it. Okay. Cast for 0. I'm leaving it out there. Hopefully you don't have way to destroy artifact here. I can handle taking 2 from this Shardless agent. I need to get a Wrenn and 6 going too. You know, start getting more lands here. I haven't played Bloodbraid Elf once today. Might be the first time I've had it. I'm running a risk here. Subtlety? Subtlety. Well, that's pretty annoying. plus. Make it so it can survive an attack, I guess. They'll have to double attack it, I guess. Nope, just going at me. Okay. Right, yeah. Does me like no good here. Yeah, not a lot going on. I guess I can K command during their turn if I need to, right? Like they go like I just can't. Yeah, like I can go K command. Oh. What the fuck? Why do they have so many goddamn endurances? The hell is this bullshit? Why did they target me again? I have nothing in there. Target yourself to try and redraw these cards. What the hell? Oops. Discard and destroy target artifact. We had 5. Discard another crashing footfalls. Alright, I mean, we may have a weird, long way to win if they got nothing going on in their hand, which I highly doubt. I can Lily on the Veil, minus, I mean, I gotta do that. I have to minus Lily. Riveteer's Charm, I don't really think that's doing a lot, right? I mean, the most I can make them do is... I guess I could play it instant speed still. Did I forget to use my Ren last turn? I think I did. Just plus again. And I guess we'll use Riveteer's Charm and instant speed to try and make them sacrifice a creature. I mean, if they have a violent outburst here, they win. I mean, I can't do anything. I can't do both. Right? Okay, I don't have it yet. Alright, here we go. The rarest mode, maybe, of Riveteer's Charm. That you sacrifice a creature with the highest. They may just have the fire here. That would be, you know, the good way to go out here. An end phase fire. Or a stomp. There we go. All right. Man, I died to endurances. They cast 1 Rhino and I was able to kill it. The engineered explosives were terrible. I have nothing for endurance. Like, I just don't. I already have terminate, so... Alright. Sure. They mold a 6. I think my turn 1 play should be Thoughtseize, right? I don't think there's any question there. Alright. What's going on? Oh my god, why? Why do you have both? You want to take the Violent Outburst. This is always the better card to take. Yeah. That way they have to do that sorcery speed. Alright. Hop, skip, and a jump. Dead Gonzo's still 2 damage to 1 target, right? Yeah. Alright. Subtlety is creature or planeswalker spell. It can't bounce back the engineered explosives. Do they only keep a 1-lander? Huh, I didn't even realize that. Alright. I'll get Swamp. Oosh. Swing for 2. Cast on 0. Which means my own Arc will die. See, they got a Force Negation. Okay. I can handle Spell Pierce here. Okay. Mutavault. You got it. I hate how it does this. Like, I got a reveal, but it should be in a separate pile. Alright. It's going to be a 5/5. Bolt. Get a basic forest. All right, Bloodbraid, it's your time to shine, baby. Come on, Bloodbraid, something good here. Lily on the Veil, something. I don't know. They have subtlety. Inquisition of Kozilek. 2 of the cards I cannot hit. Can I hit the 3rd card in hand? No, I can't. Damn it, it's an ice. No. What the hell? And they still let this resolve. I guess they didn't want to get rid of their cards. I mean, if it was a Liliana, they would have subtletied, right? Alright, well. Now they do Murktide and have fire. Alright. It's a 6/6. I'm just gonna die here. It's pretty sad. I need to find Terminate like right now. Like right now. I'm just really close to death regardless. I need Terminate. Terminator, Maelstrom Pulse. Fatal Push. Yeah, that's not good enough. If only it was, right? Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Lost both times to Temur Rhinos. You know, I don't understand how that deck can, like, be so wide. Like, I mean, now they've got Questing Beast, Mutavaults, Bone Crusher Giants. I mean, just the deck is too easy for people to play. If they're able to, like, just fuck around and just shove things into their mouth and ass and love both ends, there's just... that deck's too simple. Like, just hey, we got this Cascade card, plus we can just shove whatever else we want on the deck. It's kind of like Arkham's Astrolabe almost at this point. You know, just or Yorion decks. They're never going to do anything to the deck. They're never going to ever ban Crashing Footfall. It's just not going to happen, obviously. But it's just... that seems like the ultimate, I'm a dumbass, let me play this deck because I'm lazy and I don't know how to play Magic or think outside the box. Right? Just shove Temur Rhinos in and then just shove other cards in too. You know, we'll wait and see, you know, what the next iteration of that deck is. You know, probably more garbage, more bullshit, and more fat asses thinking they're good at Magic playing it. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you had fun. What did I... no, I'm not 2-1. I'm 1-2. Let's get that right. 1-2. There we go. So anyways, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Detective Scott Gunsey, Thek Gauge, Manure Bud, Alias Escape, and the MTG Bot and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for the X Bluebird action. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, with this list again. Yeah, I mean, any deck, Scott, that runs off Cascade cards, right? That runs off suspended Cascade cards. It's just the simplest gameplay you ever done seen. I mean, it is, like, incredibly thoughtless. I mean, Hammer Time's up there with how thoughtless things can be. There are decks that is just like, there's a reason why people like playing them. It's because they probably have, you know, educational problems, right? They probably can't think outside. They can't problem solve very well. They're like, I need my fat fucking rhinos, and I guess I'll get the 3 lands rhino. I mean, sometimes they do it on turn 2 if they have the Gemstone Cavern. All right, Scott, I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, I will be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this list. You know, the deck is really struggling. But I think I did pretty good today, honestly. I mean, I got hosed by the first Temur Rhinos. I managed to win against Golgari Food in an epic, grueling match. And today I lost to Temur Rhinos just because the deck's so fucking wide. I mean, what can I do? You can't honestly think to bring in Endurance. I guess I should have brought in Endurance. So got all 4 bolts and brought in Endurance too. You just don't know. You know, the deck's just so wide and so fat and so stupid. I mean, I guess I could bring in Endurance too. Like, Jesus. I mean, I don't know when I'd ever figure out how to use Endurance in there because, you know, I can't exactly put down 2 mana to, you know, not have Engineered Explosives ready to go most of the time, so I don't know. That deck's just too easy, too simple. They just shove random cards, whatever they feel, into it. I think I even saw a Death Shadow variant at one point. Just basically skillless players playing a deck. Just riding its coattails to victory. So yeah, guys, I want to be safe out there, eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. It's the most important thing you can do. And remember, Wizard of the Coast hates you. I always like to remind people that Wizard of the Coast is probably one of the worst game designers that cares about their competitive scene. Just want to remind people about that. If you're into EDH and playing like crap on a kitchen table with a bunch of people you barely know, but you consider them friends because you're that lonely, probably Wiz is a great company for you, especially if you have no responsibilities in life and you just get money from your mom and you just go buy random packs of Magic the Gathering. The Wizards of the Coast is probably a great place. You're helping them by buying their packs, and you're helping yourself by continuing to live in that basement. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all here tomorrow. Everybody, peace!